Well, the events of the last video definitely...
That was murder, plain and simple.
Well, we're going to distance ourselves by playing this level instead.
We're gonna run away.
Let's not think too hard about what happened. It was an accident.
That box had a family.
Well, it had friends at least, that's for sure.
Family is who you make shit.
Okay, Vin Diesel. Anyway, what we have here is a water level that appears to have the water turned off.
Oh, I didn't recognize that enemy at all, and I was thinking we were about to go and do some fucking rocket barrels.
I mean, that would have been cool as hell. I'd have been down for that. But unfortunately, we are not about to do rocket barrels.
I mean, this music's good and all, but it's not Gear Getaway.
It's extremely tempting to try and go in those pipes, but unfortunately, you can't.
It just does not work like that.
Cowards. The whole lot of them at Platonic.
I need more pipelines in my video game. Poisonous ones, preferably.
I mean, I'm just saying that, like, that would have been such an obvious point for a secret, right? Like, there's one of them that you can go in, and it goes into a little area, and you get a coin.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, those crates also had families. Jesus Christ.
Do you know how many families Yooka murders in a single level?
Homewreckers. Look, didn't think about it before, but we established that the crates are sentient. So now I can't see it any other way. Monsters.
The perils of trying to go fast are that you inevitably dunk yourself into the acid.
Just a quiet head tilt from me.
You know, it's truly, it's no better than they deserve, frankly.
That was a hitbox.
So it's time for everybody's favorite mechanic, the speedrun feather that is not at all timed for the part of the level that it appears in.
It's a good thing they have a little bit of leniency on that, because your tail definitely dipped in. It's interesting, I guess, that they use these guys in more than straight lines. DKC 3, oh, and smash. DKC 3's bazas were never used for anything like that. Oh, you did it! Congratulations! Posthumous award.
We got it. I appreciate that the snail just, like, instantly dies as soon as it touches water for some reason.
It's made of fire, I think. It looks like it's on fire. I feel like that would be as good a place as any to throw your bomb. And may in fact have been the intent.
I tried really hard to throw my bomb and it would not do it.
Can you throw it underwater?
You should be able to. I've done it before.
Okay. I didn't realize they rolled.
Anyway, how do y'all feel about Toxic Tower?
Don't ask me that question. You know how I feel about it. I'm the evil guy who likes it. Though, admittedly, most of that like comes from the animal buddy use. I think if I had to climb it just without that, it would stick out a lot less in my mind. Oh.
I'm not entirely sure what hit me there.
And Toxic Descent? No, it's...
Nah, this is just an up and down room.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure how you're, like, supposed to get any of these quills.
That's not the important part. Like, unironically, that's kinda not the important part for a lot of it. Like, it's been clear for a lot of the game that the quills are... Like, there's a lot of quills in it, but, like, you don't really have to get, like, a lot of them. Like, you get more quills out of just doing the thing for the final reward than the actual final reward in a lot of cases, unless it's a coin. So, I guess the other version is turn the water on.
That would be a good suggestion. But before we can do that, we're gonna have to do some puzzles.
I love puzzles. So I'm guessing the first step is to use that as a platform to get to the other one.
It is! It's gonna take me a second to figure that out, though.
There we go. There's got to be an easier way. Can you not actually just jump straight on them?
No, they're tall enough. They're tall enough that you cannot just jump straight on them.
Oh, alright.
Which is weird, but you know, whatever.
Like, it looks like it's half height. Well, maybe they do that to prevent you from just kind of being able to...
No, they must be. They must be. Because otherwise you can't get up there. I don't know why anyone would listen to anything I have to say about this, because I'm clearly an expert.
I shall now be taking over the final episodes of this LP. Well, I didn't think about the fact that it would actually, like, line up with the wall on the top there. Wait a second. Oh, I see it. I'll say that there's a bit more shuffling of these things than I was ready to give it credit for.
Yeah, there's a bit more of a puzzle there than you might have originally expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. As before, we'll be coming back to that.
Electricity and water don't mix. Alright, time to get rid of more gas that is, you know, dense enough to just stay in one location and not spread throughout the whole facility.
I like that this challenge is directly next to the one that we did in, like, in the other video that had, like, fucking 5 missiles in it.
Yeah. They couldn't have put at least one more buzzsaw on the bottom platform? Yeah, I think we've been commenting on how they're kind of like... the difficulty of them is all over the place.
These pages have such a majestic dolphin dive. Anyway, it is now time for... yes! An autoscroller. It is, believe it or not, the first one in the game.
And the last level, too.
You know what? You're right. This is the most dull track ever. But we'll have to wait and see what we can do about that.
Oh gosh. Yeah, because you're gonna have an alternate minecart. That's not a minecart.
Well, no. You see, the level is on the minecart, which is why it's auto-scrolling. Anyway, this level is, as noted, the final regular level of the game. It is also the only auto-scroller in the game. So, you know, those two things dovetail very nicely together.
I'm not sure these guys need to have their, fire out the bottom. Ooh. Aspect to them, you know? Well, an attempt was made there.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I played this level particularly well, but, you know, there was at least a little bit of pressure there, considering, you know, the instant death wrecking ball following me.
Mm-hmm. Too many particles. I do at least appreciate that it's auto-scrolling in segments. It's like the, well, what is it? In Tropical Freeze, it's like the squid level. Or even in, Donkey Kong Country, the Croctopus chase. Big crab bastard.
Yeah, this level is mean. Like, in a lot of ways, the difficulty for this level feels like it was... like it's... somehow the follow-up to some other auto-scrolling level in the game, except there isn't one.
So you don't have the ability to prepare for it, basically. Well, like I said, half of it's an auto-scroll, it seems. So, like, I guess? Oh, hello. Too fast, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, this section is weird, because it gives you a speedrun feather, but...
You still stuck to the camera.
Yeah, you cannot scroll the screen forward. So, like, it is actually tied to a fairly normal progression, while at the same time yelling at you, go fast, go fast, go fast!
And you can't even get the reward. Not like the reward was very much, it was just 20 thing.
There are some extremely lucky bounces in this solo Yooka section.
Yeah. And then not that one. Like, I could tell you were seeing it as you were going, like, I have made a mistake. I guess, you just gotta trust.
Yeah, I was extremely ready to do the whole, like, oh, okay, I gotta roll off of this thing as I collect the coin, and then it was just like, nah, you're good.
Here's a barrel. We should put more than 3 bounces. Where should we put the 4th? I don't know, right above the 3rd one? Perfect.
I don't feel like the destructible terrain really adds a lot to this level, to be honest.
Yeah, because you're not having to go back over it. Like, if you had to go back over the destroyed terrain, that might change some stuff, but because you don't, it doesn't really affect much of the level layout. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, also, for the most part, it's not during the auto-scroll, so it's not even like you have to think fast.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, like, I don't think that the camera zooms out enough for it to work in the auto-scroll either. Like, you'd need to be able to see a fair bit ahead of you in order to do that, and so far the camera hasn't really scrolled out enough. Oh, we don't even get another... I thought we were going to get another auto-scroll before that.
You would think, but no. That's it. That's the end of the level. Like the barrel cannon level, it's a very short and sweet one.
I was promised a minecart, I thought.
The minecart's right there, FP. I don't know what else you want.
That doesn't count. I want to ride the minecart.
No, you don't. I played Yooka-Laylee. No, you don't.
Just give me another DKC Returns World 4.
Okay, but that would actually own. That world was great. I'll put that in the video. I'll stand by that. Fuck yeah.